Hello everyone, welcome to my channel B&B CBS Gossip 24. Dylan's darkness. Electra, bright, intuitive, always observant, flips through sketches. She's distracted, her eyes darting toward the door every time footsteps pass. Suddenly, Dylan appears, quiet but intense. Dylan. You're avoiding me. Electra. I'm not avoiding you. I'm working. Dylan. You're always working. Except when you don't want to talk to me. He steps in closer, too close. Electra stiffens. Electra. Dylan, what's going on with you? He doesn't answer. Instead, he scans the room, making sure they are alone. Dylan. Can I trust you? Electra. Of course. But Dylan, you're acting strange. Ever since Luna. Dylan jolts. Dylan. Don't say her name. Electra. Dylan, everyone is worried. And honestly, I'm starting to. Dylan. Starting to what? Think I had something to do with it? Electra is silent. Silence equals confirmation. Dylan. You think I'm capable of that? Electra. I don't want to think anything. I just want you to tell me what's really going on. A long moment. Dylan's mask slips, revealing fear. Dylan. I'm not who everyone thinks I am. Rich reviews fabric samples while Carter enters. Carter. You look tense. Rich. I am tense. Something's off around here. Carter. You talking about Dylan? Rich. Yeah. Kid skittish. Always watching the hallways. Like he's waiting for someone to catch him doing something. Carter. Or he's just shy. Rich. Not this kind of shy. Rich tosses the samples down. Rich. Luna's death shook a lot of people. But Dylan, he's carrying something heavier than grief. Carter. You think he's hiding something? Rich. I'd bet my entire legacy on it. Dreamlike, hazy. Luna runs, terrified, through a dark street. Headlights flash. Dylan screams her name. A thud. The flashback ends violently as we return to. Electra touches Dylan's arm. Electra. Tell me what you're remembering. Dylan. Nothing. It's nothing. Electra. Dylan, that didn't look like nothing. Dylan. It's just, my mind playing tricks. Stress. All this talk about Luna, the police, it's too much. Electra. Or it's guilt. Dylan freezes. Dylan. You really think I did it? Electra. Look at me. Please. Whatever is haunting you, you can tell me. He takes a deep breath, trembling. Dylan. I can't. Electra. You can. Dylan. Because if I say it out loud, it becomes real. Electra stares, heart pounding. Electra. Say what? Dylan looks at her with tortured eyes. Dylan. I'm scared of myself. Katie is reviewing online chatter about Luna's death. Will bursts in. Will. Mom, people online are saying things again. Another rumor about Luna's accident. Katie. Honey, people say a lot of things online. Will. Yeah, but this one says someone here, at Forrester, knows more than they are saying. What if it's actually true? Katie sets aside her paperwork. Katie. Will, Luna's situation was tragic. But we don't know who was behind it. The police are still investigating. Will. Mom, what if someone at Forrester hit her? What if someone tried to cover it up? The thought weighs on Katie. Katie. Then the truth will come out. It always does. Electra and Dylan sit on opposite sides of the room now. Distance between them, physical and emotional. Electra. If you don't trust me, say so. Dylan. It's not that I don't trust you. It's that I'm afraid you'll see what everyone else sees. Electra. And what's that? Dylan. A screw-up. A danger. Someone who hurts people without meaning to. Electra. Dylan, whatever you're blaming yourself for, it doesn't mean you're guilty of. Electra's blood runs cold. Electra. Where? Dylan. Near Luna. Near the street. Near the accident. Electra stands, stunned. Electra. You never told anyone that. Dylan. Because I don't know what I saw. Or what I did. Or what I didn't do. He presses his palms to his face. Dylan. I blacked out. I woke up the next morning with scratches on my hands. Dirt on my clothes. And no memory of how I got home. Electra. Dylan. Dylan. Tell me. What am I supposed to think? What would you think? Electra doesn't answer. Steffi walks in. Steffi. Dad, we have a problem. Rich. Is it Dylan? Steffi. Yes. I overheard him in the hall earlier. He sounded distraught. He kept saying he didn't want to remember. Rich. That settles it. I'm calling him in. Steffi nods grimly. Int. FC. Design office, day. Electra tries to regain composure. Electra. Dylan, listen to me. People black out from stress, trauma, panic. You being near the scene doesn't automatically make you responsible. Dylan. But what if I am? Electra. Then the only way to fix it is to tell the truth. Dylan. No. No, if I tell the truth, everything ends. My job. My future. My life. Electra. But living with fear isn't living. Dylan. Suddenly intense. Promise me you won't tell Rich. Or Steffi. Or anyone. Electra hesitates. Electra. Dylan. I can't promise that. He steps back as if struck. Dylan. Then I can't tell you anything else. He storms out. Dylan walks quickly, panic rising. Rich exits his office at the same moment. Rich. Dylan. I need a word. Dylan. Not a good time. Rich. It wasn't a request. Dylan stops. Turns. Something flashes in his eyes, a flicker of anger. Dylan. What is it? Rich. You've been acting strange. Erratic. You disappear. You lie about where you've been. I want answers. Dylan. About Luna? Rich. Yes. About Luna. Dylan's breathing quickens. Rich. Look, son, if you know something, if you were involved in anything, now's the time to come clean. Dylan. I can't. Rich. Dylan. Did you hit Luna? Dylan's eyes widen, like a man having his darkest fear dragged into daylight. Dylan. I don't know. Rich. What do you mean you don't know? Dylan. I don't know what I did. Echoing down the hall. Employees stop and stare. Rich is shaken. Rich. Dylan, what are you saying? Dylan. I'm saying I don't trust myself. Rich softens. Rich. Whatever happened, running from it won't help. Dylan. I'm not running. I'm drowning. He pushes past Rich and disappears. Electra wipes her eyes. Steffi enters. Steffi. Electra, is something going on? Electra. Steffi. I think Dylan's hiding something. Something big. Steffi. Your face says you're not exaggerating. Electra. I don't know what he did. I don't even know if he did anything. But he's scared. Terrified. Steffi. Of what? Electra. Himself. Steffi absorbs that. Steffi. You think he hurt Luna? Electra. I think he believes he might have. Act 7. Int. Dylan's apartment, night. Dylan sits in the dark, shaking. His phone buzzes. Rich Forrester, 3 missed calls. 4 new messages, Electra. He ignores them. Another flashback hits. Luna screams. Headlights. Impact. Darkness. He gasps, clutching his chest. Dylan. What did I do? He collapses onto the floor. Katie and will continue talking. Will. Mom, someone out there knows the truth. Luna didn't just vanish from the world like that. Katie. And we'll find out. I promise. Suddenly, Bill walks in. Bill. You mean we will find out? Katie and will exchange a look. Katie. Bill, what do you know? Bill sighs, his expression grave. Bill. I know someone at Forrester is nervous. Very nervous. And when someone panics, they make mistakes. Will. Who's panicking? Bill pauses. Bill. Dylan. Katie's heart drops. Electra sits at her desk. Exhausted. Dylan enters, looking broken. Dylan. I'm turning myself in. Electra looks up sharply. Electra. What? Dylan. To the police. Rich. Whoever will listen. Electra. Dylan, you don't even know what happened. Dylan. And that's exactly why I have to do it. Electra. Dylan. He reaches for her hand. Dylan. Whatever happens next, thank you. For trying to see the good in me. Electra cries. Dylan sits across from the detective. Ridge and Steffi observe through the glass. Detective Hawkins. You asked for this meeting. You said it was urgent. Dylan. I might have been involved in the accident. The night Luna died. The detective stills. Detective Hawkins. You're confessing? Dylan. I'm saying I don't know. But I was there. Near her. I blacked out. I woke up covered in doubt. I need to know what I did. Hawkins studies him carefully. Detective Hawkins. Dylan, are you confessing to hitting Luna Nozawa with your vehicle? Dylan swallows hard. Dylan. I think I might have. Electra gasps behind the glass. Ridge shuts his eyes. Steffi covers her mouth. Hawkins leans closer. Detective Hawkins. Then let's find out. Dylan's eyes fill with tears. Dylan. I'm ready. Episode tag, int. Observation room. Electra sobs quietly. Ridge. We don't know if he did it yet. Electra. But he believes he did. And that's the saddest part. Steffi nods, solemn. Steffi. So the question isn't just whether Dylan has a dark side. Ridge. It's whether the dark side is real, or whether someone's been manipulating him all along. Camera closes in on Electra's haunted expression. Narrator. Is Dylan truly the one responsible for Luna's death, or is he a victim of memories too shattered to trust? Tomorrow, the truth edges closer. RJ stands in the living room, staring at his phone, exhausted from a sleepless night. Brooke enters with a tray of untouched food. Brooke. RJ, honey, you need to eat something. RJ. I'm not hungry. Brooke. You haven't eaten since yesterday. RJ covers his face with his hands. RJ. Mom, they said Luna was hit. Hit by a car. And nobody knows who did it. Nobody even saw. Brooke sets the tray down gently. Brooke. The police are still investigating. This is all fresh. They'll find answers. RJ. What if they don't? What if the person who did it just drives away? What if Luna never gets justice? Brooke pulls him into her arms. Brooke. We won't stop until we know the truth. Detective Samuels reviews photos. Luna's abandoned phone, skid marks on asphalt, a blurred traffic cam capture. A knock. Deputy Chief Baker enters, stern. Baker. Any movement on the Nozawa case? Samuels. A few. Nothing solid. The driver didn't stop, not even a brake signature. Phone pings place Luna at the intersection 12 seconds before the hit. She flips open the traffic cam still, a dark SUV, barely distinguishable. Samuels. This is our only lead. Baker. Make it count. Hope and Steffi stand together, an uneasy alliance. Hope. RJ's devastated. He keeps replaying the last moment he saw Luna. He said she seemed distracted, nervous. Steffi. Distracted how? Hope. Like she was hiding something. Running from something. Steffi frowns. Steffi. Or someone. Hope looks at her, startled. Hope. You think someone was following her? Steffi. Luna was involved in some messy behavior lately. Secret meetings. Disappearing acts. People don't get hit for no reason. Hope stiffens. Hope. Steffi. Steffi. I'm not saying she deserved anything, Hope. Nobody deserves that. But if someone hit her, someone might have wanted her dead. Bill stares at a printed news alert on his desk. Local woman fatally struck by vehicle. Police seek driver. Katie storms in. Katie. You're pacing. That's never good. Bill. Quiet, tense. It's Luna. Katie softens immediately. Katie. I heard. It's horrible. But Bill, why does it look like you're blaming yourself? Bill turns away. Bill. Because I know what it's like to lose control behind the wheel. To make a mistake that haunts you for years. Katie. Are you saying you? Bill. No. But I know what the press will think. What the Foresters will think. He slams a fist onto his desk. Bill. And I swear, if someone hit that girl and ran, I will find them myself. Poppy sits alone, crying quietly as she holds one of Luna's sweaters. The room is dim, blinds drawn. The door opens slowly. Zende steps inside. Zende. Poppy. I came as soon as I heard. She doesn't look up. Poppy. You adored her. She adored you. But she was troubled. Scared. I didn't know how badly until it was too late. Zende kneels beside her. Zende. Did she say anything? Before she left the studio that night? Poppy hesitates. Too long. Zende notices. Zende. Poppy, what are you not telling me? Her eyes fill with guilt. Poppy. She received a message. A threatening one. Zende stiffens. Zende. From who? Poppy. I don't know. She didn't show me. But she said. Voice trembling. I can't let this person find me. Electra sits across from Detective Samuels, pale and shaking. Samuels. You said you saw Luna earlier that day? Electra. Yes. At Forrester. She was upset. She kept checking behind her shoulder, like someone was watching her. Samuels. Did she tell you who? Electra pauses, terrified. Electra. No. Samuels. Electra, we know she got a threatening text message. Her phone records show she deleted it. Do you know anything about that message? Electra's throat tightens. Electra. I wish I did. Samuels. If you're protecting someone, now is the time to speak. Electra looks down, unable to answer. RJ sits alone, staring at a photo of Luna on his phone. He hits play on a voice message she left 2 days earlier. Luna. RJ, if anything ever happens to me, just know I love you. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. He drops the phone, shaking violently. RJ. What were you scared of, Luna? Who were you running from? He stands, determined. RJ. Whoever hit you. I will find them. A lone car pulls in. Doors open. Will Spencer steps out, nervous, glancing around. He pulls a key fob from his pocket. Hits a button. A black SUV chirps. Will stares at it, breathing heavily. A massive dent goes across the front bumper. He runs a shaking hand over the scrape. Will. Whispering horrified. Oh my God. Footsteps. Bill approaches from behind. Bill. Will? What are you doing down here? Will panics, instantly stepping in front of the damaged section. Will. Dad. I dropped something, Bill stops. Looks at him carefully. Bill. Son. What's wrong? Will's eyes fill with tears. He clutches the SUV keys. Will. Dad. I have to tell you something. Steffi enters to find Liam staring at a news alert. Liam. Another witness came forward. Said they saw a black SUV flying through the intersection. Steffi tenses. Steffi. Black SUV? Half of LA drives a black SUV. Liam. I know, but it narrows it down. Steffi. Does it? Liam notices her tone. Liam. Steffi, is there something you haven't told me? She shakes her head too quickly. Steffi. No. I just want answers. Liam studies her, unconvinced. Bill and Will stand facing each other. Bill. Will, whatever it is, tell me. Will is trembling. Will. I took your SUV last night. Bill stiffens. Bill. What? Why? Will. I just wanted to drive it. Just for a minute. I didn't think you'd notice. Bill waits. Will. I was near sunset. It was dark. Someone ran into the street. I tried to brake but I don't know if I hit them. I swear I didn't see. Bill grabs his shoulders. Bill. Did you hit someone, Will? Will sobs. Will. I don't know. I heard something, like a thump. But when I looked back, nobody was there. Bill's face drains of color. Will. Amid tears. Dad. Did I kill Luna? Bill pulls his son into his chest. Bill. No. No. We don't know anything yet. His eyes flash with fear. Bill. But God help us if he did. Baker enters again. Baker. Got something. Traffic cam enhancement just came in. Samuels plays the clip. A blurry SUV. A glint of chrome. A distinctive hood shape. Samuels' eyes widen. Samuels. Oh my God. Baker. You recognize it? Samuels. I know this model. I know this trim. It's not common. She zooms again. Samuels. This SUV belongs to someone very high profile in this city. Eric, Rich, Brooke, Steffi, Hope, and RJ gather as the police arrive. Detective Samuels steps in. RJ rushes to her. RJ. Detective, please, tell me you found something. Samuels looks around the room. Samuels. I'm afraid we have identified the primary vehicle involved in the incident that killed Luna Nozawa. Everyone freezes. Rich. Whose car was it? Samuels takes a breath. Samuels. The vehicle. Belongs to Spencer Publications. Gasps. Brooke grabs Eric's arm. RJ stares in disbelief. RJ. Spencer. As in Bill Spencer? Samuels. The registered owner is William Spencer. RJ staggers back, collapsing into a chair. Steffi whispers. Steffi. Oh God. Hope puts a hand on her mouth. Eric steps forward, voice shaking with anger. Eric. Bill Spencer killed Luna? Samuels. We are not confirming the driver's identity yet. Just the vehicle. RJ leaps to his feet. RJ. I knew it. I knew that man was poison. He did this, he killed her, and he ran. Rich grabs RJ's arm to steady him. Rich. RJ, calm down. RJ. Calm down. He murdered the woman I love. Bill stands at his desk, staring at the keys, heart pounding. Will sits in a chair, crying silently. Bill closes his eyes. Bill. If the police come for him, I'll take the fall myself. A knock. Justin enters, urgent. Justin. Bill, the lab just issued a warrant for your SUV. Will chokes. Bill wraps an arm around his son. Bill. Then we give them whatever they need. Justin looks at him carefully. Justin. Bill. Were you driving the car? Bill looks at Will. Then slowly. Bill. No. I wasn't. Justin's eyes widen as he puts it together. Justin. Bill. Oh God. Detective Samuels begins questioning the family. Samuels. We are investigating. We are not drawing conclusions. But you should all prepare for what this might mean. RJ runs a shaking hand through his hair. RJ. I'm going to Spencer Publications. Right now. Brooke. RJ. No. Rich. He's not worth it, son. RJ. Luna is worth it. He storms out. Brooke collapses into Ridge's arms. Brooke. This is going to get worse before it gets better. RJ storms down the hall. Justin tries to block him. Justin. RJ, this is not a good time. RJ shoves past him and boasts into the office. Bill stands, startled. Will is still seated, guilt written all over him. RJ. You killed her. Bill steps forward. Bill. RJ, you need to calm down and listen. RJ. I will never calm down. You hit Luna, and you left her to die. Bill shakes his head. Bill. RJ, it wasn't me. RJ freezes. Slowly, his eyes shift to Will. Will's breath catches. RJ whispers, horrified. RJ. Will? Will starts to cry. Bill stands protectively in front of his son. Bill. RJ, don't. Don't even think it. RJ's voice breaks. RJ. Tell me he didn't do it. Will sobs harder. RJ looks at him, devastated, betrayed, incredulous, and then. RJ. Oh my God. Detective Samuels receives a phone call, listens, then her eyes widen. Samuels. What? Are you sure? Send the footage immediately. She hangs up and whispers to herself. Samuels. This case just blew wide open. She looks at the footage, horrified. Samuels. The driver wasn't Bill. It wasn't Will. It was someone nobody suspected. Camera zooms into the computer screen showing a driver's silhouette. Distinct. Unmistakable. Samuels. My God. It was you?